Let me ask you something. When was the last time you truly felt like yourself? Not just alive, but alert, present, powerful. Because if you've been waking up tired, disconnected, or feeling a bit less like a man than you used to, it's not in your head, and it's not your age. In fact, what if the solution to reactivating your energy, circulation, and even the intimacy you thought was long gone wasn't locked inside another expensive prescription, but hidden in something much simpler? A spice, smaller than your fingerprint, yet stronger than most people realize. And science is finally proving what ancient medicine has known for centuries. This natural method works. In today's video, I'm going to take you inside your own biology, explain exactly why things start to change after 60, and show you the 1-minute ritual that may help reignite your hormones, your sleep, and yes, your performance, naturally, powerfully. And by the end of this video, you'll not only understand what's been holding you back, you'll know how to take control again. Stick with me, because this could be the beginning of your return to full strength. Because for many men over the age of 60, this unassuming little spice has triggered profound transformation. It has restarted healthy circulation, rejuvenated energy levels, and reignited the spark in their personal relationships, both emotionally and physically. Throughout this session, I'm going to walk you through 10 critical insights every man over 60 deserves to know. You'll understand why erectile function often fades with age, the hidden culprits blocking your blood flow, and how this one simple daily practice, backed by biological evidence, can help rebalance your hormones, enhance your sleep, and reignite your vitality. And yes, I'll share the precise 60-second technique, the ideal times to perform it, and what you might expect to feel after 7, 14, and 30 days of consistent practice. Because your health isn't gone, it's dormant, waiting for the right invitation to return. Let's begin by addressing the biological root of the problem. If you've noticed a decline in the firmness or frequency of your erections since turning 60, hear me when I say, this is not your fault. And despite how common it may be, it's not simply an inevitable part of aging. There is, in fact, a specific and reversible cause. What we're really dealing with is vascular decline. As men age, the delicate capillaries supplying blood to the penile tissue begin to constrict and stiffen. Picture vessels barely the width of a human hair. Over decades, even low-grade inflammation, coupled with stress and lifestyle factors, can gradually impair circulation to this region. Erectile strength doesn't just disappear overnight. It fades incrementally until one day it becomes more than just noticeable. And the unfortunate byproduct of this slow decline is not just physical, it's emotional. Confidence wanes, intimacy suffers, and many men begin to silently carry a burden of defeat. But here's the empowering truth. This process is not permanent, it's not irreversible, and it is certainly not evidence that your masculinity has expired. Your body remembers vitality. It is biologically capable of renewal. It simply needs the right signal, the correct biochemical environment to restore performance. Now, let's talk honestly about one of the greatest saboteurs of male vitality, chronic stress. After age 60, men face long-term exposure to elevated cortisol levels, the so-called fight or flight hormone. And here's the critical point. Cortisol and testosterone are biologically antagonistic. When cortisol levels spike, testosterone production drops. This is well documented in endocrinology literature. So even if you're leading a relatively healthy lifestyle, unmanaged stress can blunt your drive, diminish your energy, and leave you feeling detached from both yourself and your partner. One of the surprising origins of this stress-induced inflammation, your oral health. That's right. Chronic gum inflammation can release bacteria into the bloodstream, triggering systemic inflammation that targets those already sensitive microvessels. It's an often ignored entry point for vascular dysfunction. So now, let's focus on the solution: clove, a small, dried flower bud with massive potential. This spice was revered by ancient cultures, not just for its flavor, but for its ability to invigorate the body before battle or intimacy. While folklore gave it the aura of potency, today's science affirms its real physiological impact. What makes clove so special is a powerful compound called eugenol. Eugenol is a natural vasodilator. It encourages blood vessels to relax and expand, promoting improved circulation throughout the body, especially to those smaller, often neglected vessels. Clove is considered beneficial for men's sexual performance due to its natural aphrodisiac properties and ability to enhance blood circulation. Rich in antioxidants and essential nutrients, clove helps increase testosterone levels, which play a crucial role in boosting libido and stamina. Its warming effect can also improve nerve sensitivity, leading to heightened arousal and better sexual function. Additionally, clove's antimicrobial properties support overall reproductive health by protecting against infections. When used in moderation, either in diet or as part of herbal remedies, clove can be a powerful natural aid in enhancing male sexual vitality and performance. Furthermore, clove also boasts beta-caryophyllene, a terpene that binds to CB2 receptors in the body. These receptors are part of the endocannabinoid system, responsible for regulating inflammation, emotional balance, immunity, and pain perception. Beta-caryophyllene acts as a gentle, non-psychoactive modulator of the nervous system, offering stress relief while simultaneously creating a stable environment for testosterone production to thrive. Together, eugenol and beta-caryophyllene work synergistically. One targets the blood flow, while the other calms the mind and rebalances hormonal equilibrium, addressing both the vascular and psychological components of male performance. It is an elegant, natural engineering approach to restoring vitality. Now let's get into the practical method, the 60-second clove ritual. And yes, this is a technique that is both effective and supported by how your body responds to compounds absorbed through the oral mucosa. Start with 2 or 3 whole cloves, not ground, not oil, just the raw, dry flower buds. Gently place them between your molars and bite just enough to crack them open. For the first 30 seconds, resist chewing. Allow the aromatic oils to infuse your saliva. This sublingual absorption, similar to how some medications and supplements are designed, delivers the active compounds directly into the bloodstream almost instantly. After 30 seconds, chew slowly. Allow the clove to release every last drop of its oils. You may choose to swallow or spit the remnants. By now, the essential compounds have already entered your system, setting the stage for improved circulation and reduced stress. It's incredibly efficient, 1 minute a day in the comfort of your own home without pills, appointments, or artificial interventions. Now, timing does enhance efficacy. The optimal time? About 1 hour before bed. This aligns with your body's natural evening rhythms, heart rate slows, blood pressure stabilizes, and hormonal rebalancing begins. Testosterone synthesis accelerates during deep sleep, and the clove ritual helps pave the path for quality rest, which is essential to hormonal renewal. A secondary optimal time is first thing in the morning on an empty stomach. This helps stimulate blood flow, boost alertness, and reduce cortisol, especially valuable for men who experience morning lethargy or sluggish circulation. Some men even choose to chew cloves before exercise or intimacy as a way to prime both circulation and mental presence, a smart and fast-acting performance enhancer. So, what can you realistically expect? Here's a common progression observed in clinical settings and user reports alike. In the first 7 days, there is often a subtle yet noticeable shift. Many report improved sleep and a sense of internal lightness. Blood reaches tissues more effectively. Energy levels begin to rise. By day 14, you may experience sharper mental clarity, more emotional stability, and a noticeable difference in morning energy. Some men report spontaneous erections or a noticeable return of early morning function, something they hadn't experienced in years. By day 30, the foundations of vascular and hormonal health have begun to reset. Erections become firmer and more predictable. Overall circulation improves, sleep deepens, stress responses become more manageable, and you start to feel at home in your body again, not medically altered, but naturally realigned. Importantly, this is not about chasing youth, it is about returning to a state of balanced masculine vitality. To further amplify the clove ritual's benefits, consider incorporating a few additional complementary practices. First, combine it with a spoonful of raw local honey. Honey contains boron, a trace mineral associated with improved testosterone regulation. It also assists in stabilizing glucose levels, which is crucial for maintaining hormonal balance. Second, follow the clove ritual with a 10-minute morning walk. Physical movement stimulates nitric oxide production, a key molecule for vascular flexibility. The gentle boost in blood flow works hand in hand with the vasodilatory effects of the eugenol. Third, incorporate box breathing while chewing. Inhale through the nose for 4 seconds, hold for 2, exhale through the mouth for 6. This technique activates your parasympathetic nervous system, reduces cortisol, and enhances the absorption and utilization of plant-based compounds in the bloodstream. So here's what I want you to do right now. Subscribe to the channel and turn on notifications, because your progress deserves continued support, and there's much more I want to share with you. Leave a comment below with the word clove, and I'll send you a complete guide to deepen your results. Also, remember, quality matters. Always choose organic whole cloves whenever possible. Their aroma should be robust and spicy. A weak scent usually indicates degraded essential oil content, which diminishes efficacy. You are not broken. Your strength hasn't disappeared. It's simply been quieted by time, stress, and modern lifestyle patterns. But that vitality is still within you. Dormant, not dead, and possibly all it takes is 1 minute with a spice your grandmother probably kept in the cupboard. So today, make the decision. 1 clove, 1 minute. 1 small daily ritual that could be the catalyst that brings your energy, strength, and confidence roaring back. Your body is waiting for a signal. Now, you found it.